Okay, this is how we trade our an easier way to trade expert advisor. Just going to start here with US 30 on the 5 minute. I like the 5 minute time frame on the indices right here. Most of the Forex pairs that we trade it on the hour. You have your own way of setting things with our EA. You can actually set things up, the way you want it with all the inputs. I'm going to go over how we set it up with US 30 and some of the other pairs. Okay. First thing we're going to do is come up here and make sure both of these are checked. Make sure these are checked. Come up to the inputs. You have a time filter, which means, you can tell it when to trade and when not to trade. Okay. I don't really use the spread filter, but the spread filter tells you if the spread is over a certain number, it won't take if the spread goes over a certain number, it won't take the trade. Trailing stop like this, a money management system where risk percentage, or you can tell it to say risk 1% or 5% or whatever you want. I leave it on false. I don't use the money management. What I do is I like to actually put my own lot size. US 30, we're going to be using 0.15. That's what we're using here for our account. $1,000 account, I recommend. That's what we're trading with. Extra trades, I don't have any extra trades on it, but if I was to put one, it would take 2 trades. It would take the initial trade plus one more. Okay, you can actually decide how you want to do it. Now, we do emphasize proper risk management. However, with our account, we're running 0.15 on US 30. Stop loss, we have 5,000, which would actually equal 50 pips. Take profit, I'm sorry, it would equal 50 pips. Take profit, we have it 3 pips. Okay, we don't need a lot with this EA on the 5 minute. 3 pips. Now, that's what we got to go. We're in and out, in and out, in and out. All right, don't use the stop loss level here because we got it right here. Swing filter, we're not using this one. This is where it gets good. We use the MA cross, true and true, executes price immediately. What that means is when price cross, okay, well, let me keep going. We use the MA cross true, price cross, we have it false. We don't use that one for this one, okay? We use the MA cross, all right? Then we use the trend filter true. So we're using the 13 and the 21 exponential, so which means we're using the 13, which is my black line, the 21, which is my tomato line, and the 200, which is my magenta line. This is the 50. I got it on there. I just like to have it on there. You don't need it, but 13, 21, and 50. And with our EA, you actually do not have to have anything on your chart. You can have a blank chart, just a blank chart if you want. As long as you have the EA running, it would do the work. You could have a blank chart. I just like to see what's going on. So we use the 13, which is black, 13 EMA, 21 EMA tomato, and the 200 EMA. So we got it price cross, true, and executes immediately, and it's going to trade with the trend. Use the trend filter, right? Got the trend filter too, and I use the 200 for the trend exponential. So like it says, when price is above the 200, the EA is looking for buys. When price is below the 200, EA is looking for sales. It only takes buys in the buy. It only takes sales in the sale. Okay. So when the MA is crossed, when the 13 crosses over the 200, over the 21, and we're above the 200, it's executing the buy. When price is below the 200 and the 13 crosses below the 21, it's executing the sale. That's all it is. MA cross, true, it executes immediately at the cross and goes with the trend. That's pretty much how we trade with this EA.